Okay, so Captain round 2. Avoid, what was it again? Garden's Edge. Yes, Garden's Edge. What do we got here? We have 25,000 damage. It's always easy. Visiting the Carver isn't too bad either. I actually like the dazed and critical. We are going to do this. There's so many ways to daze and crit now. We'll go ahead and grab it. I don't like any of these really. Let's see what we have. So we can't do Garden's Edge. I wouldn't want to do that anyway. I don't like taking damage when I grab an orb. These are all kind of rough. Alright, I do like the 30 damage on both hits. It's really strong to help early clears. What are we doing here? Poison does stack with magic damage, which is what we want to start going on Captain. Shattered Will is not bad. Extra willpower is always nice, but I'm kind of looking at bosses, and this helps more on a boss. Just stacking up poison, giving me a little bit more, you know, sustained damage just by hitting. So I think I will take the poison. It's not great, but it's okay. Alright. We avoid Garden's Edge. I think I'm gonna go with Thief, because I do want to stack up magic power. So I guess we just collect less orbs. I'm typically not a fan of Wit Thief at all, but 4 glyphs is nice, but this is definitely one of the harder modifiers, especially in the first book, where you're having to grab your globes against the boss just to get in enough damage. So yeah, this could be another tough one. Got our Quilling Cage. Alright. And jump right in. He's got the Quill Shell, but my mission leader will block the damage I take from that. So yeah, it should kill all as soon as I use my drone. And then I can get another shot in. I'm gonna avoid the globes unless I have to get them, which I still may have to right here. I may have to grab both of them, but it's fine because nobody else is spawning, right? Get my shield. Uh-oh. He's almost dying. So I'm only gonna have, what, 2 willpower since I grabbed 2 globes that time? Yeah, but he's one shot, so. The early fights with Thief, not that horrible, but that's only 2 waves, right? When I get 3, 4 waves, it gets really tough. Oh, wow. Get a blue immediately, and even a really good green. Ability power is very nice. Physical power is not bad. It affects my drone damage, and I could take a physical binding. Like the dazed physical binding is really good, especially with my quest for daze. This is actually really close, just because my 2 main damage abilities are magic, so I can change Chill Laser to physical. There's a pretty good physical augment, but that's later down the road. Yeah, this is pretty tough. I think I'm gonna take the ability power just because the first boss is a big issue, and if I don't get a good physical binding like this, it'll be kind of wasted. So I will take the ability power. It's 10% damage on everything, even my frostbite and everything else too, so. Frostbite damage is okay. Inflicting the 1 extra stack of the secondary targets is okay as well. It just kind of helps you clear up stuff with Chill Laser a little easier. I will take the frostbite damage to start with though. I don't really like this one, but it's not worthless. It's just less useful in my opinion. You should be kind of clearing everything with cryo without the extra frostbite stacks. Oh, I did get a physical binding. I guess I could have also opened this path up and looked at these bindings before I took that to know. I do have poison as well, but I think since I got 4, I'm just gonna re-roll this. This is actually the first time I haven't seen frostbite when I had the Everfrost as one of my first choices. Cultivate's good, it's just not strong enough without its ascensions, and the first boss is a big spot. This is... I would love to take the heal as well. I wonder if I take the heal instead of the frostbite, just because this is more likely to show up on my next one, and this is not. I think I will, actually. I do want the Cone of Frost, but I don't have to take it yet. This will help keep me topped off for these tougher fights as well. Quilling Cage isn't bad, since I got glyphs instead of money, and it's an easier fight technically. But yeah, I will go Superior Vault. That's a tougher choice for me, because I do want to be able to buy binding augments, but at the same time, a Superior Vault is more combat power right now. And the hard fights aren't that much harder a lot of the times. I can just ignore him this turn. That's way too much shield. So just kill the little guys. They do have magic shell up. And I say ignore him, but my thing's gonna bounce to him anyway because of how they're set up. And these two have magic shell. And he has extra health overachiever. So they're doing 3, he's gonna do 4. I think I do it like that. At least the poison stacked on him. I could have used this for 2 shield, but I wanted to save it for next turn to get a big AoE in right here. I could actually use the heal to get a drone as well. It's 3 out of 4, so let's use the heal. So it's bouncing. There's still a lot spawning. I don't know if I want to grab any globes. Maybe I grab one just to mission leader. So I take a little less damage. Probably want to use my disintegration oil. I guess not. So there's 3 more enemies spawning next turn. So we should be able to get a really good AoE in next turn. I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna grab this globe and I'm gonna mission leader again. Okay, it's just 3 small mobs. I don't know if I can kill this big guy, especially where he's at. He's doing 7, he's doing 6. He's almost one-shottable though. Okay. I could disintegration oil just to kill him as well. So if I disintegration oil, yeah, let's just do it. I don't want to take any damage. It would have been better to start with it, but like I can kill them both. So I just don't want to take any damage. You know, I would have had to take 7 or 6 damage there, so just using the pot just to avoid 6 damage is worth it to me. This is really good. Hitting enemies the first time each turn, inflict hex. It's really strong against the bosses, especially since I'm gonna hit them multiple times. Shadowbook's okay. So is Orbulum. They have some weird names for items in here. But yeah, I really like the hex. There is a hex and shatter on Chill Laser as well. That's pretty good, but it does change up your combo a little, where you want to start with Chill Laser, then Mission Leader or Heal, and then Cryo. But I'll take this. Definitely helpful against the first boss. Frostbite damage or physical damage? Frostbite damage, because I don't have any yet. Sentinel damage is good. Don't need the extra stacks. Critical Chill Lasers is okay, but we'll take this drone damage. It does scale with our ability power and physical power. We don't have any physical power yet, but... do I Tethered Shrine? Or do I take... I think I take another... I go to the hovel and I take another Vestige. This should make me strong enough for... Oh yeah, especially with a whistle. I should definitely be strong enough for the first boss now. Bird's not bad because the -4, I don't have any physical power. It just means I don't take any unless I get rid of this. So that's 40%, where this is only 10%. But this also helps me with my cooldowns. Like I can get my heal up faster and other stuff. So I think they said they nerfed it some. Oh, once per turn. Was it always once per turn? I don't remember. I don't think it used to be once per turn. I mean, it would make sense as a green if it was... Could do it, you know, as often as possible. I still have a good amount of glyphs, so I'm gonna take another Superior Vault. Get a fishy. Do I eat this fishy? I don't think I do. I think I want to save that fish for the boss. I have a heal, so I feel a lot better, you know, about some of the damage I may take. He got the shield again. I am really liking this extra poison damage as well. Just kind of stacking a little. All right. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Another worm is gonna spawn. The spread on this is pretty bad as well. I can hit him and one other guy, but I think I need to. I need to kill these worms off as fast as possible. These guys are only AoEing this turn. So I can kill him. 4 damage, but I'll take 1 down here. I think I need the cooldown reduction too, unfortunately, so I'll just kill him and bounce it. No, it doesn't kill him. The poison will, but I'm still going to take the 1 damage. So that probably wasn't worth it because I'm going to be down 1 willpower this turn. I do have all my cooldowns up. There's 2 more spawning next turn, but they should be small. The other problem is the... Yeah, I'm going to have to ignore the worm, unfortunately. 5, 6... So this hits 4, this hits 5, but 1 is the worm. Yeah, I would rather kill off this side. All right, so we'll do the combo here. We are gonna grab our globes. We're just kind of at that point where we need to reduce as much damage as we can. So 14. I grab that. I cannot kill him. So I guess we save this one for next turn. We are going to take the 14 here. But there's 2 more mobs spawning, so I wanted to make sure I could do some damage here. Use our heal for the combo this time. They're really spreading out in a very annoying way. The safe zone down here, and it's pretty much the only one I got. I do want to shoot him one more time though, just in case this globe's going away, and just in case he's not in a good position for me next turn. 3 damage. I'll wait for next turn. This will give me 2 shields and a drone, so I'll only take 1 over here. Yeah, they're spread out again though. I think I can hit them. I can. So this is gonna look weird. I'm gonna use a drone because I want... I don't have to actually. I can just grab both of these. I wanted my heal up again, and I was gonna use it for my whistle, but I don't need it. Can just do it like that. So not bad considering how tough that fight was. I didn't use my ooze either, so... Alright, definitely want magic power here. I could heal for 5, but I feel okay with restoration. I like this change. Steel Umbrella used to be do a physical binding and you get 2 shield or something like that. I like that it's under half health, you just automatically get it now. The frozen statue is amazing though. We put frostbite on pretty much everything, so we don't even need the days here now. We're gonna finish our quest a lot easier. And I love the shielding cryoclasm. This is pretty good. The base cooldown is nice because I don't want to always grab my globes, but the shield is just amazing on cryoclasm. It's kind of like obelisks. It's like a poor man obelisk shielding on his thing that hits the whole screen. I can't remember what it's called right now. Alright, so do we reroll for frostbite here? I can't believe I'm not getting offered it with the Everfrost. I think we do. The lightning bolt's not bad either, but I think especially with the frozen statue, I do want another... Well, I guess I could take this as well, but I've been stacking magic damage. I don't want to use my last reroll though, so I guess we just take the smoke bomb. After image isn't bad either. Anything that buffs him gives him a drone, so the support abilities are a little better on Captain than they are some others. But this means I have way less damage for the boss. 60 damage isn't a ton though. And I'm gonna be dazing with the statue. I'm just gonna take it. Let's see how it works. Double support. I don't have enough for the binding. So do we go Shrine or Breach? I only have 2 glyphs, so I'm gonna go Shrine instead of Breach this time. $10 frostbite damage. I may buy the heal just to make sure I don't run into that situation again. I was gonna get the 7 heal there, but 10 frostbite damage is too good. Hermann's egg. There's no way that this doesn't break, right? On critting 10 stacks of poison. I get an auto crit here, and I didn't remove my crit this time. I do like these because they're cheaper. I wonder if I even buy the heal. I probably should. I feel a lot stronger with all of these, but I will buy the heal just in case. I'm missing one from the ink drain, but that's okay. I definitely feel a lot stronger this time. Oh, forgot to use my fishy though. Maybe it'll count because I used it as they were spawning. All right, so let's start off with the combo. It's missing the bottom plant. Rhino is much easier as well, especially for Captain. He's a little harder on some of the melees because of the fire trails he leaves, but on Captain is pretty easy, usually. Still tough just because of modifiers, but... Okay. I haven't taken any damage yet. That's already dying to poison. It will still spawn its enemy, but that's okay. Okay, we have our full combo up again. Still don't need to heal or after image. We could do it for the crit. So we make it a crit on cryo. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. He doesn't direct attack me anyway, so the evasion I shouldn't need. Yeah, we did get the crit on the cryo. So that's very nice. How much movement will I have? See if I can sneak in these attacks. I can move out up top either way. I'm not grabbing my globes because they remove my willpower for the next turn, but I'm running out of space as well. Alright, we have two crits here. We have a crit on cryo and a crit on our chill laser. Very good grouping for the cryo crit. I am just gonna make sure these die so I don't have to worry about them. But yeah, I am running out of space. I don't have any pots or anything. So I will start grabbing globes here. The good thing about cryo is... I don't know if it's better to hit him and be stuck in all this stuff or to just get all the way out. So that's 10. Yeah, he only does 3 damage. And I can block most of that with a drone right here. I could heal to get another drone, but I'm gonna need it after I take this damage, right? So the good thing about Captain is you can cast your cryo from the full screen too, but I am quickly running out of space to kill him here. I need to kill him these turns. I will start grabbing globes. If I use my after image, it's going to automatically hit the chill laser. Alright. If I grab both globes here, I should hopefully be able to kill him. If I grab this globe, and then I use my after image and hope it lands on Cryo. There's a globe under him too. Okay, it did land on Cryo, so hopefully we can kill him here. Yeah, we can kill him. We're good. There's no way to get my heal back up, but that's okay. I'm at 40, and I can heal for 10, so technically at full health. I like the other one a lot more than these two. Long Winter is good to continuously AoE small abilities, but it doesn't help as much against the boss. It's pretty expensive. And this one's okay. Till the end of turn, the secondary target, or the secondary hit is triggered each time the primary target is hit by chill laser. So again, it helps kind of AoE down everything. If I don't have the... Yeah, I do have the -1 will cost here. I could try to focus a chill laser build as well. I think I will take the -1 will cost. And just take the Long Winter. Just so I have it up more often against bosses and things. Yeah, we'll do it that way. I only have one reroll, and these are okay. You know, especially since I have 2 support abilities, there's a chance I get far worse. Since I have Wit Thief as well, it's not as bad to get some cooldown reduction. Because I don't want to pick up every single globe I see. This is 15 frostbite damage. I do like the one ability power, but this is a blue. So we will grab it. I don't have the other frostbite ability, but I'm still stacking enough frostbite, right? Huh. This is a time where overstimulated might be a decent idea. On collecting an orb, take 2 damage, so we just take all the orb talents and avoid orbs altogether. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I also just kind of want to go to the starship. Just because I'm the captain. I do like this zone. I haven't, since I don't have the other frostbite, and I haven't taken frostbite talents, I'm actually still short on my trinket here. I did get 2 more things there, so I'm gonna go Heroic Vault. I have okay vestiges, but Heroic is higher tier, right? So 2 potions. I don't think I've ever seen that. Get 2 potions before 1 fight. It's pretty cool. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so the spread is kind of bad, and also him having the shield means I don't want to focus him this turn. So I'm just gonna kill some little guys and then just use my little team buff here. They're actually doing 6 damage. I have no augments on my chill laser. 4 shots of 48. That's basically 200. I should be able to kill him. Oh yeah, plus yeah, definitely kill him. the first attack I do hexes them, so... Yeah, I'm just kind of saving all my cooldowns. I'm going to avoid as many globes as I can. I have 2, you know, modifiers that are bad for globes. So we're going to try to do it without globes. I think I have to ignore him again, because this is just too much of a stack. It always comes back to bite me later when I have to... Oh, I can actually evade his attack. Let's do that. And kind of look at where our spreads are. This is the best one. Misses the guy at the bottom. So now we can do it this way. And just laser the guy at the bottom and move out of the AoE, so I make sure I dodge him. Like, having it as a 1 means I don't really have to use my chill laser, but this is fully augmented now, so I can't do anything else, but I did stack up 7 shield that way as well, so I could actually grab these orbs and take no damage because of my shield, but there's still enemies spawning, and we'll kind of see how this works here. Okay, it's 2 more little guys. The good thing is, since I have after image, I can dodge his ability, but it is on a long cooldown. I think I do need to grab 1 orb, so let me do this. I might have to grab both of them, actually. Just to get my chill laser back, so I can kind of clean all this up. So we'll start up top, I guess. Ooh, I didn't hit enough. That's right. It will be off cooldown in 2 turns, but... 49 is my max health, so I can do a restoration healer to get full, and then the drone should kill this guy. Alright, so I'm gonna have 2 less willpower. I will have to grab the globe to dodge. That'll give me a drone, and it should be able to kill him. I will take 1 damage. I could do this and take no damage. Oh no, I can't. I do take the 1 damage. But yeah, not bad overall for the way we kind of had to play it. I can grab this globe. To use my heal again. The poison should kill him. Yeah, really good. We're at full health. Didn't use any of our pots, so I feel like we're getting there. I appreciate it, Philippine crew, but yeah, I don't want to chatbots or anything like that yet. I just kind of do it a few hours here and there until I can get set up better in the office and stuff like that. I was away for about a month, so it was it's more of a fun thing for me right now. Like, I enjoy kind of going through and talking through my things and then interacting with people in the game, and getting co-op viewer runs and stuff like that going has been fun, so. But yeah, I appreciate the offer. Alright, so what are we doing here? Cooldown reduction is good because we're not grabbing our globes. Vigor is really good. I don't have any bleed, so the Wit's Blood Blower is not great. but the faulty flask is okay. I wish this was a little bit more damage resist for a blue, maybe 10. I will take the tough though. Using my after image first means I get 2 automatic cooldown reduction on it, which is really good. Like, it gives me evasion, a crit, and it gives me a drone, so I will take the tuft. All right, 5 more, or do I take crit this time? I think I'm okay frostbite damage wise. I think I will take the crit. It could also help depending on what I start to grab. Oh, I got a purple here. Very nice. Makes my after image free. I kind of like the 30 damage on chill laser too for when my long winter is on cooldown. I still can't afford the double bindings. I don't really want to go to a sea breach either right now. I'll just go to another font of wisdom. So this is 5 crit, 2 magic, or 1 ability. I think I'll just take the 2 magic. It's 20% for most of my damage, aside from my drones. This is 10% for all of my damage. But this also affects my frostbite damage too, so just go for the 20 magic, 2 magic power. Alright, I know I've been complaining about glyphs, but that's just for shrines. I am gonna go vault again. Okay, we're gonna eat the fishy. It is a hard fight. Having extra willpower is nice. And let's see what we got. Okay, so chompers with blight bomb, good old amplifier, and then him I can kind of ignore. We'll start with our after image. It's nice, we got our crit on long winter. We hit 3 there, we hit 4 here. So we'll start here. Finished our quest, which is nice. I think we just do the 4 again, just to keep it on cooldown. I'm gonna go ahead and use my mission leader here to get another drone. Yeah, there we go. We're killing all 4. And we still have it on cooldown for next turn. I'm not gonna long winter them. Again, I'm just gonna ignore the pot. He does damage to me now. We're not friends. It's not gonna kill him, but it's pretty close. Might be better to leave them both alive, just so I have better AoE coverage as well. It's something to think about. Alright, let's go ahead and use the drone. I think I'm gonna use 2 drones, surprisingly. I wanted the extra shielding, because if I do end up killing these guys, it's going to do 2 damage to me. I have 6 shields now, and I was thinking about picking up a globe, but I guess I won't have to. I have 2 more spawning. You can stick your tongue at me and go away. Yeah. All right, we already have a crit on this. But I'm gonna, after image, it's free. Gives me a drone. So hit 4 there, hit 3 there, hit 5 there. We're gonna just get the shield that way. So yeah, it took no damage because of all the shields we had from the blight bomb. And from the, what is it called? Shielding Cryoclasm. I don't want to pick this up even though it's going away because I'll take 2 damage from it. But should be fine. Yeah, the shielding Cryoclasm is helping a lot against the blight bombs and such. Oh, little guy spawned. Drones galore. All right, I think I want this because I already have a frozen statue, but let me see what this is first. Okay. Triggering Frostbite with a Sentinel drone grants 10 Sentinel drone damage and 5 Frostbite until the end of combat. This is very good for us because of all the drones we get with our support abilities. On-hitting Smite is really good as well. I'm pretty sure this counts the drone hit as a smite and my attack as a smite. So it would double hit whenever I have a drone. Not to mention it scales with magic. So yeah, these are both, this is a very tough choice actually. I do like the drones since because I get so many of them. And it's the end of combat, it's not like the end of turn. So yeah, we'll take the Elysian Glaciator. Who makes up these names? Elysian Glaciator. They're pretty cool, but some of them are hard to say, especially when you don't like say it out loud a lot of the times. Wow, we got a purple frostbite damage too. Yeah, we have to take that. It's 35 and 25 more. That's 60 frostbite damage. And we got another purple. Yeah, this is just the run where it's like, okay, you lost last run here. We'll give you the good RNG. This purple is not great. But you saw I wasn't using my heal a lot last fight because I never lost health. Well, this means I can make it shield instead. Getting an extra Sentinel drone is actually nice too, especially with the Elysian Glaciator. Good grief. These are all good. This is a purple, so I should technically take it, but I am going to just take the extra drone here. Mainly because of the vestige we just got. The extra drone is only on mission leader, so not every ability I use, but still. Saw how often I was able to use it there. I don't like these ascensions very much. They're definitely a lot better in co-op. But extra frostbite damage until the end of combat is good. The 1 stack of shocked is okay, but if I'm AoEing, I'm using Long Winter for it anyway. What would I want if I re-rolled? I guess I would want Chill Laser probably. Yeah, we'll just take the extra frostbite for the end of combat. We've got the Elysian Glaciators too, so I don't think I have a quest at the lab, so I'm gonna take another shrine here. Let's see which pot I want. I think I'll take ability power over Hex and Shatter because I can Hex already. As long as I keep Deceitful Runes. I could have went for the vestige at the lab. Oh yeah, more good RNG. More. I'll take 3 more magic power. Yeah, I will go for it here, the Heroic Vault. Something to replace the thorns with. I have really liked this poison damage. It's been nice. But it is getting weaker as time goes. Alright, we'll go ahead and do our dodge. Got our crit on our Long Winter. There is only 3 enemies this time, so they both have the big shields up too. Still worth it to get the frostbite and everything like that going. Did take damage there. I'm taking 6. I can kill him though. Now I'm taking 3. So I guess we just take the 3 and then heal next turn. Well, they spread out pretty good, but should be fine. Oh, I can still hit him over there. Yep, kill them all. So we've lost 1 health so far. Should be able to get it back up here though with our heal. So I'm doing it in an order where I'm trying to keep as many drones up. But yeah, I'm not even having to grab my globes either. Pretty nice. So let's see what we stacked. We do have our Eternal Frost done. We have 4 drones up right now, doing 293 apiece. We have 15 on the Elysian Glaciator. So that's what, 150 extra drone damage and a bunch more frostbite. Oh, our frostbite damage is up to 203 by the last round of this fight. Good grief. I should turn my combat log on. So 717 frostbite damage last attack. We'll see how much this one does. We're not gonna be able to see it because he didn't have enough health left. I guess 717, 308 with the drone. Yeah. So this Elysian Glaciator is very, very powerful. He really wants to give me this Wits Bloodletter. I don't like any of these. I may take none of them. Does that mean I reroll? I can try to save for the last shop. Oh yeah, Iria, there's a whole new book. So this is the new book that came out with the Sky Captain called Derelict Spaceship, Derelict Starship. So it's kind of like the zone that came out with him and has new enemies and new boss. The new boss is like a mimic that mimics all the other aspects we have. So it can turn into a weaver, it can turn into a moss cloak. I think everybody but clairvoyant. I don't know if I want to re-roll that. Let's go look over here. I guess we'll just take the 1 magic power. Additional crit is nice. Hex and Shatter is okay. I'm hexing already, and I don't think I'm gonna get rid of my Deceitful Runes. So we'll just take the extra crit binding. It's a free cast too every time it's up, so. I don't know if I want to re-roll a blue. I may just leave this, as odd as it seems. I don't have bleed. I don't want spiked. Damage resist is okay, but I do have 5 of it over here, so that would be 15%. And yeah, I'm not gonna keep the poison either, so. I just don't want to re-roll a blue either. I can afford a purple or maybe a legendary later, so it's gonna look weird, but I'm just leaving that. I don't need to buy the heal. Yeah, we'll save for the last shop. I really like Teeth on a String, even if you're not a physical build character, especially early on. This helps a whole lot with less healing in the zones. This helps keep you topped off a lot. This is one of my favorite early vestiges now, if you can get it. I mean, you see how many enemies we're killing, so it just kind of tops you off and you don't have to walk the line and have to buy the heals in every shop and all of that. All right, let's go to the boss though. should be Mimic here. He was really easy the first few times I fought him, but he's gotten a bit tougher now. He doesn't spawn as many enemies, so I can't spam my Long Winter as much on him, but let's go. And hey Dow, sorry, I got spammed a little before, so I missed your message until I saw Iria's. How you been liking the new patch, Dow? Alright, we'll start off with our crit. Get a crit on our Long Winter here. We automatically crit on it now because we get 2 crits. We'll do that, and we'll do our actual drone. So let's see the best coverage. It's not going to be the boss, unfortunately. It's going to be over on this side. That's 4. That's 4. So yeah, we'll start here. Just kind of spam our cast. Kill as much as we can. Alright, taking 0 damage, so that's good. Up to 11 armor. Or shield. Yeah, and we're avoiding our globes, but we're also stacking our gladiator up already. We didn't really hit the boss very much, but that's okay. We'll get to him. I actually don't need to glow or... Yeah, I'm just going to spam my thing for shield. And now I'll use my drones to hit the boss. Or maybe because of where they're at. I don't want to put it on full cooldown. Oh, I did get hit there, so. I think I'm going to use this to get over here. So there, I'm taking 0 now. I do have a crit on my chill laser. So maybe I should have done that and then used the pot, which I definitely should have. But it's okay, like the glaciator is stacking up my damage. The ink is starting to come in. I may have to grab a globe here to put my yeah, I thought I was gonna be 1 short, and I am. So I'll grab 1 globe. Shouldn't be a big deal. I need to start getting the damage in on him. And I have my, you know, combo up to do a few Long Winters here. I won't have as much, so I'm gonna use this pot as well. Oh, that almost kills him. I have so much drone damage and frostbite damage now. 234 frostbite damage. So this and the crit might kill him, and if not, I can grab these globes. Yeah, he's dead. 4,000 Long Winter damage. 1,200 frostbite damage, 1,200 frostbite damage. Pretty crazy. Oh yeah, they took the shinies off the battle pass for last season, but yeah, they still wanted everybody to have availability for the cosmetics. But yeah, I feel the same way. New content's always good. Getting used to the new movement has been kind of weird. I think that removes some of the strategy, and there's a little more RNG involved in the first book, and Nim is still too tough, even though they just nerfed him. All right, 4 stacks of evasion and ability power, 2 stacks and some movement. I may take this movement. I think I will reroll once for the chill. Try to get the chill laser. I don't think I need it, but yeah, this is what I kind of wanted. Changes it to physical damage, but it also gives it an extra bounce, and it can bounce back to you, give you more drones, or give you ability power. So it counts as a buff when it hits you. So if I'm hitting 2 enemies, it'll bounce to me and give me a buff, and I'll get more drones that way. So I really like this when you're doing a drone type build. And I'm kind of half and half, but I don't need to reduce mission leader cooldown. I'm having willpower issues now more than cooldown issues. I could give the cost discount though. The resistance also very nice, but I'm dodging a lot of the damage and I'm able to heal it back up. So I'll just take the cost discount. Yeah, I haven't run any co-op yet. I definitely want to get into that when I kind of go through all the solo stuff. I'm at full health. I just take the crit here. Like the frostbite damage I'm getting from the glaciator is gonna dwarf anything I can take in the shrine. I could just take the crit damage. 40% is pretty good. This might be a little bit of a tougher fight because of there's gonna be less enemies, and this guy gets buff and his damage is unavoidable. Oh, but we can kill him immediately, so it doesn't matter. If we get any type of willpower vestige here, it's like completely over. Why is that not bouncing to him? I think their spread is okay still. No. Definitely want to hit him first. I think I do take a globe here. Just want to make sure I kill the big guys at least. I'm already dodging, so I'm not worried about that. You can lower your rank to do them in deep dive DAO. So you have to do a command. It's like / rank down, and you can go all the way down to the bottom rank, so you don't have to try some of those hard challenges at the top tier rank. And then it's like / rank reset will put you back to whatever rank you're at. And it's only like, it never shows you at a lower rank, I don't think. So yeah, you just type in like / rank down, press enter, and it'll drop you down 1 rank. So if you're 20, I guess you have to do it. Maybe you type in a number too. I'll try it after we finish here to see what it looks like. If it just tells you or shows you what rank you're at, and then you can do that / rank reset to put you back at 20. Because yeah, I was running into the same problem on the victory board, trying to do some of the harder challenges at the high ranks, and the short dive isn't long enough to finish some of those challenges, at least not easily. Alright, am I using the heal here just to get my long winter back up? This is a little awkward. I think we can just normal attack here. He's got the full shield up anyway, so we'll just use the heal to get more drones. Yeah, we can one-shot him anyway because our glaciator is so stacked already. Yeah, they don't really advertise it. It's only in like the Discord, unfortunately. That's where I had to find it. Oh, this is nice. Stored energy is probably better for my build than the Baylor's Tongue. But Baylor's Tongue is cooler, right? Yeah, especially against Cinder, the controlled explosives is probably better. I don't have any burn, and I don't really need the extra frostbite now. I will take Baylor's Tongue for the poison for now. Blue poison damage. Let's see what this is first. I don't need to reduce that. I will re-roll this one over re-rolling the stats, so I can get either resistant or extra ability power. I think I'll take the resistant just in case. Like as a kind of like a safety net. Plus I haven't taken it, so it gives me the unlock. And then we'll just take the ability power. Let's get a little bit more damage going. Alright, we have enough to buy one purple. So hopefully there's a good purple in here. What would I replace anyway? Maybe the tuft. This is a good blue. I'll smite everybody with the frostbite. Is that better than tuft? I do really like the burst binding getting a 2 cooldown reduction. Yeah. Whistle is still really good. Deceitful Runes is still really good. Statue is good. So I guess we'll get rid of tuft for the smite and extra damage. I don't need to heal, but I think we're in a really good spot. Cinder is a little tougher now, especially on somebody like Captain, who I don't have any single target damage really. It's all AoE. So like when I hit this guy, it's gonna bounce to everybody else as well. So we'll get our crit up. So yeah, I'm taking 3 damage from that already. I'm gonna get my drone just to get more shields. So I'm taking 1 damage. But I want to kill him as fast as possible so my bounces don't destroy me, right? Alright, now we can heal. So we lost 3 health. Get more drones. They're too far apart to hit both of them. Oh yeah, I forgot about the... So on 20, they spawn a Mimic as well. So I forgot about this Mimic, but he's way up here, so... It's okay though. I'm taking 0 damage already, so we'll just... One more hit on him. Hopefully the Mimic comes closer. There we go. So I can get my long winter going. I have 3 stacks. Yeah, I've only done solo pretty much so far too. I haven't played a single group run yet. You can see my group tier is still 0. I thought it was kind of weird that they started the Inkbound players off with 10 solo tier, but no group tier. But maybe that changes now since they have 2 separate tiers. So if you get to group tier 20, they probably drop you to 10 again next season, is what I'm guessing. But since they didn't have it separated before, I'll definitely get into the group stuff later, after I kind of get through the solo grind, so to speak. It's definitely a lot tougher. Alright, I'm gonna need to grab the mushroom here. I don't like how they changed the mushroom. It used to make a sound, but you'll see I have 4 willpower. I click this, and now I have 3 willpower. I cleared it, but there's no sound, there's no indicator or nothing that I just used a willpower by clicking this. It does give you a message if you try to re-click it. You have no pox at least, so you can't waste all your willpower clicking it, but I wish it was more and gave a better indicator. Alright, I still have drones, so I'm just gonna work on this guy, kill him, and then finish off the birdie. Yeah, I'm the same way, Dow. I know the lower tiers I can just rush and kind of do anything. So what I'll do to kind of, as far as the group tiers go, is I'll just do a little side character support or something and just do something goofy for the lower tiers. Because in the lower tiers you can kind of do whatever you want, right? But I'm the same way. Like, I don't want to grind 20 tiers, but at the same time I know the season is probably a few months as they make new content, so I'm in no rush to hit group tier 20 at all. It'll just be a at my own pace for fun thing. Alright, so we've got 3 stacks of Cinderpox, we've got him flying, and 3 mobs spread out completely, so I'll just work on him. One shot him now because our stacks are getting so high. So this vestige is very, very, very strong. Elysian Glaciator. Like, I've already got 200 frostbite damage. It's making my drones do 352 damage with no physical power and only 6 ability power. So very, very strong vestige. I can heal myself. I need to get out of this so I don't get any more pox. So I'm just gonna move up here and shoot this guy once. It'll put a frostbite on him so he gets smite. How much is our smite doing? I guess we'll see here. Yeah, it's not that much. 150, 120 smites. Not that big. I don't have my Long Winter up, but I should after I use... Oh no, I won't, because I don't have a magic ability up, so I have to grab this orb, unfortunately. Alright, so we can hit all 3 here, all 3 here. I think I'm gonna focus on the Magma Miner, because, yeah, that guy will die if I hit him. This way they both die at the same time. I can grab this to clear my 7 pox. I have 1 ability power left. How many drones do I have up? I have 3 drones up right now. Trying to decide if I wanted to shoot him or just kind of move out and use a drone. So, 2 pox. Oh yeah, I had less ability power, or less willpower this turn because of the Wit Thief, but it's okay. Like, we're gonna be so stacked by the time he gets to his last phase, it's not gonna matter. I was kind of expecting this to phase him immediately. I guess I can't. So I'll just wait one more turn, stack up my stuff a little more. Be a ton faster if I didn't have the Wit Thief where I could be picking up these globes, but you know. Oh, I already used my movement. I wasn't paying attention. I can't reach him now, but it's no big deal. He'll land and I can go through all that. I'm actually taking a lot more damage than I've been paying attention to. I'm at 27 now, 24. I can heal up a little bit, but not much. Okay, so... Six drones, 30 gladiator, up to 355 frostbite damage. So yeah, we'll have both the after image and the long winter up, so we'll be able to get a crit on it, and might not be able to one-shot him, but we should be able to one-phase him, or pretty close to it. Oh, I forgot about the gladiator guy too. So 14,000 HP. Let's see what we can do here. I may pick up both globes as well. Yeah. He doesn't have any frostbite on him. So I need to get the frostbite on him first. And you see, like, it was only doing a tiny sliver of damage, and now it's doing, you know, 1/3 of his bar because of the frostbite on him. He's already got frostbite on him, so I will pick up both globes here. Or will I? Maybe not. Yeah, I'll just pick up the one. That little guy spawned. Alright, I have 8 pox here, but I need to be careful. Should be able to kill him if I pick up this. Ow. Yeah, there we go. So we're doing 1,500 frostbite damage now, with 442 frostbite damage. And our drone was doing 700 damage. So yeah. Elysian Glaciator is very strong frostbite build. Yeah, I do the same thing now. That's why I kind of move at the end now. Yeah, the frostbite got out of control with that vestige. So the Baylor's Tongue didn't do much, but that Elysian Glaciator really carried the run there.